Welcome to, this is an espresso shot. This is a
quick video.
Girls in the Yarn Cafe espresso shot with a special guest.
Guess who?
It's Amy Meeks from Periscoping Sisters has joined us here in Utah. Why do I look cross-eyed?
Because you are.
You're not. Don't be
I do.
You do look
Mama.
cross. Do you want
Do I look? Is it my glasses?
It's not
Do
you.
I
It's
look
the
cross-eyed?
camera.
to switch spots so you don't look like a weirdo the whole
It's the
time?
camera.
No, it's okay.
You're okay with me?
I'm okay. I'll just turn.
I'm just
there's
going to
no
watch
glare.
you the whole time.
I'm just going to go like this because there's no glare if I sit like this. We have Amy here visiting us today. Welcome, Amy, from Georgia.
I'm so glad to be here. It seemed like it never would get here.
I know. We couldn't wait. We were so
God, I was
excited.
like week after week. So I just came from San Diego, saw my sister, my parents. We did our anniversary, and we've just been running around having so much fun today.
And the day you
Dragging my
came
husband.
yesterday, you guys posted the video the night before. So
Yes.
I watched your video
I was watching
yesterday,
it last night.
and I was like, she's going to be here like in a few hours. And we're going to go. So we drove to the airport.
It's fun.
Oh, I was a little cranky on the way to the airport.
Why?
Not because of you.
Why?
Because he gets that way sometimes, and I'm just like...
Why didn't he start drinking before he left? Oh, he was driving.
He was driving.
Never mind.
He doesn't really drink a lot. No, we're remodeling our house, as you saw. Amy came right in the middle of
It
our
looks
remodel.
fine. Oh my God. It's
We've torn
such
out
a
flooring.
sweet house.
He's cut up a whole wall.
Did he feel like half the day was going to be a wash because he's going to be entertaining and couldn't work on the house? Maybe that's why.
I think it was just... I don't know. I think he's just tired because of all the remodeling, and we spent a whole bunch of money on flooring, and it had nothing to do with you guys coming.
Yeah.
Nothing. It just... But then he perked up as soon as we met Amy at the airport because she's so bubbly, and her husband's so
I
nice.
swore that they were going to come in through the doors where the outside is. So we were standing on that side of the baggage claim, and I'm looking. I'm like, where is she? I know she's got to be here. I'm looking across the baggage claim, and there she is. I'm like, Christy!
And I'm all on my phone. I'm like, maybe I'll text
Christy!
her.
Of course, my
I'm
husband's like, oh, here we
Did
go.
you see me look up? I'm like,
Where is she?
I heard my name.
And some strange woman next to me said, that's so my personality. I would have done the same thing. Of course, Roy was like, oh, here we go.
Yep. So we went from there, went to Park City and had some dinner at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
And came back last night.
I was freaking out because they said we were supposed to have like 2 feet of snow over the next 3 days. And I'm like, how are we going to get out of here? How are we going to drive
We
to the
got
airport?
like 2 millimeters of snow
I know,
overnight.
but
It's
it was so
supposed to
pretty this
snow
morning.
more tonight, but yeah, it hasn't been bad. And
So
we went
pretty
shopping
here.
today.
Oh my gosh,
What did
it
you
was so
think?
fun.
What did you think of Salt Lake City's yarn stores?
I like the quilt store better.
Yeah,
The fabric store.
I felt kind of ashamed. We went to the first one. I'm like, this is just not very
Christy
much
walks in and
stuff.
she's like, there's only one option for sock yarn. I'm like, oh, that's
It was
not
the
gonna
little,
cut
what
it.
are they called? The
Zauber balls.
Zauber balls. That's all they had.
That's all they had. I said, certainly not. Well, then they had some other fingering weight they called sock, but it had no nylon. So
Nothing.
that's kind of like
And I
a
think
Fall off
fib.
your ankles.
And I
Yeah.
think it was just Plymouth. So it wasn't anything. And then we went to another store that did have Brooklyn Tweed, and they had Noro and
Quince & Co.
Quince & Co. But
Yeah.
I guess I'm so used to the yarn community on Instagram and Etsy that I get used to all the bright, vibrant speckles and the colors, and they don't really have
I
much of
love
that.
seeing all the muted colors all lined up.
Yeah.
It's such a palette,
And you're like,
isn't it?
but then you have to pick like one to make a
know.
hat. And it's never the same when
Between
you get it
tan
home.
And it's hard.
and light
It's like
tan and lighter tan.
It looks so much more
Like-
beautiful, all of them laying there,
I know.
sitting there.
It's so beautiful.
Like,
But
you
I was
pick
just
them
Like, I don't
all.
want to touch it. 'Cause
I just
I know.
think it's so pretty.
But I found myself looking at some of the colors going, we could just make this.
I know, see.
Why spend that much money?
You
when
would.
We could
Yeah.
just... And I
But
only
it gives
said
you
that
some
because
ideas,
they
doesn't
didn't have
it?
75-25
Oh.
for sock yarn. And
But don't you get some ideas, colorway idea, like even just seeing all the palettes?
yeah, all the different solids.
Yeah.
Because some of them,
Yeah.
I would have to probably mix some colors to get.
Right.
But like that color that I keep, that Cheetos color that you have.
Cheers.
That's
I love that.
Yeah, it is sort of
the
like a
wrap
Cheetos
that
color.
Amy showed up in has like a Cheetos color, and it was by Chili Knits.
Connie died.
And it's
for
like
me.
this cross between an orange and a yellow, but it's vibrant, and I kept
One of my
Literally
neons.
Cheetos.
It looks like
Yeah.
Cheetos, and I'm like, I don't have that color. I'd have to make it.
You can do it.
Will you steal her recipe?
Some
Find it.
neons.
Just
honey
like, have a comment, be
neons.
like, Connie, hey yo,
Where'd you
I
get
might
the
be
Cheetos?
allergic to something in that orange. Can you tell me what's in it?
That's a good. Perfect.
Oh my.
No, I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful yarn, but
Yeah, she did a good job on that yarn.
yeah. So we've just been hanging out today, and just got back from Salt Lake City, and
So much fun.
And
They took the day off from work. They played hooky.
Tristan's
This
boss
one doesn't
let her-
even know
My
her
boss let me have the day off, so
Her boss is pretty awesome, I hear.
Yeah,
she's
got an amazing
okay.
boss.
that's her boss.
She's okay.
So now we're here at my house. This is my new yarn studio. It looks
Love
exactly
it.
the
You
same.
can't tell, but there's so much
Well,
room in
the only
here.
thing that's different is there's a door there now. In the other old
Yes.
videos, if you watch, there's no door.
There's a lamp.
There's
There.
on this side I have my table with a lamp, but this room is wider.
So
There's more
in
room.
all of the mayhem of changing floors, they had to change rooms as well.
Because
Why did you do that?
Because Vaughn is a drummer, and in that room downstairs was his drum set up.
Right.
And he's like, I need to take it apart and put it up in one of the bedrooms, so I'll put it in this room. There used to be a bed in this room.
What'd you do
And
with
so,
that?
of course, I said, well, we don't use that extra bed except for when Marche comes up, and
Right.
that's not very often. I said, why don't we just put that in storage, and then you can spread out your drum set in here. And I said, wait a minute, that room's bigger.
We'll just use that as a
I
yarn
go,
cafe.
let me just move all my yarn stuff in this room. I'll get it all cleaned out.
And he was fine with that.
Oh, yeah. He moved it all for me. And
Oh, he did?
He did.
Oh, how nice was that?
And then I vacuumed the other room all
I get
up,
that.
and he moved the drum set, and then we have a bass guitar and an amplifier, and I have an electric keyboard, an electric piano that we moved up there.
Nice.
I know, but we have so much room in here, huh, Tristan? I
It's-
mean, we're literally like folded
No,
up.
I can
We're
I can put my feet up.
usually we're
cool.
sitting
Before
on
we're
top
like
of the
up
table.
to the table and our knees are on it,
And
and
you
that's
guys
why
are
I
that
would
close.
shake.
Oh.
It's usually the TV thing is up against the table, and this is up against our knees. That's how much less room
Yep.
we
We
have.
could do aerobics in this room.
Right?
Right?
I could do a cartwheel right now. Just don't dare
Right
me.
here.
Don't do it. I'll do it.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
So, but I wanted to congratulate Amy on her
on what?
pot-anniversary.
Oh, 1 year.
On the Periscoping Sisters.
That's
So
fun.
great.
Hey, Debbie. Good job.
Hey, Deb.
I can't even imagine going. I mean, that's a year.
I
I've
know.
only been. We're on episode. I think we did our 11th.
Yeah.
cup.
This one.
Our 11th.
Yeah, that's right. That was so cute. I was like,
We
that
both did
was
that at the same time.
know.
Chihuahuas.
I know.
We're
So
very
we
unplanned.
thought we would just invite her into the yarn cafe and do a quick video, and
It was fun.
we have gifts.
And we have
Yes.
gifts. Okay, so who gets to go first?
Amy, I'm giving you presents first because you're the guest, and it's your
Oh.
it's your podversary.
And then I'll go next because I
Okay.
have this giant thing on my lap.
And it looks
Okay.
awkward, but it kind
You
of
can't
camouflages. Okay.
Another
have
bag.
some
No, wait, you're not going to
gifts.
give the ones you gave to me last night. Begin again.
Surprise.
Okay, oh shoot, sorry. Look,
No.
a Starbucks bag.
Wow, I wonder what's in there.
It was
I
so
actually don't know what's
sweet.
in it, so I'm gonna.
Christy and Vaughn gave me and Ronnie these cool Utah mugs.
You are here, mugs.
You are
from
here from Starbucks that had the Utah. And we promptly left them here at the house. We went back to the hotel.
And Ronnie was all.
And Ronnie's like, oh my God. We left. I said, we're going to see them.
We're gonna see
Yeah,
them
but he
leaving.
says they're going to think that we don't like them.
Oh my.
I said, you are so
Sneaky,
too
Ronnie,
uptight about
sneaky.
that.
Oh, not even. And if you want to move that pillow up from behind you, you can.
Oh my gosh. You did not.
Okay, before you think that I like went all out or anything, those are my original. That's
Okay.
my original.
Okay. Deb, look.
Yay! She's getting on.
I had a clip-on mic, so I don't have to wear my air traffic controller headset anymore.
I know. I
Oh my
said
God,
that.
I
I
love
told
that.
Tristan. I said, I'm going to give her one of our old microphones.
I'm like, yes.
We used them one time, and we
my
had
God.
They interfere too
because
much
there
with
was
each
two
other.
of them. They interfered, and we're
But
like,
they're
that's why
really
we got
great.
this. So you'll have one. The only thing is, if you use your iPad, is it an
Yes,
iPad?
it's a mini iPad.
Then if it does it have a USB port?
I'm sure it does.
Because mine doesn't, but mine's an iPad Air. I don't know.
Oh,
anyway,
wow.
you might have to get an adapter for it. But
Okay,
you
I can do
just
that.
Get
Ronnie
it on
can give me an
Amazon.
adapter.
Yeah, Ronnie can figure it out. But yay! And
Oh
then
my gosh. A Ziploc bag. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love Ziploc
Okay.
bags.
so that is limited edition. Well, no, I'll probably put some in the shop. And you said you might want sport, so if you want to trade that for the sport version,
Oh my gosh, Christy.
that is from a
I was just talking about this
collaboration.
last night.
Uh-huh. That's from a collaboration I did with Molly Klein Design, Sweet Molly with her bags, and it has sloths on it. So this is called Sid.
Oh my gosh,
You
I
all-
didn't even know it had turquoise pop in it.
Yeah, and lavender and speckles. and
I still
stuff.
think it should be called the Sloth Life.
We're trying to think of a name. I named it Sid after
And
the
you
sloth
guys-
in Ice Age.
And what's going to happen?
Love that though.
It's going to micro stripe.
It will micro stripe because it's
Gosh,
half and half.
Christy.
So if you want
Thank
the
you
sock, or I
so
have it
much.
on, I have it on the sport bit.
I'll
Whatever
let,
you want.
Is this sport?
This is the sport.
Haha. I just it right.
So whatever you want.
Okay, I'll
the
think
purple
about it.
Came out a little bit more vibrant on the sport.
Oh, see now it's sport.
And
I
it's
know,
75
I love that. I was talking about making sport socks
I heard people. There's a
for
lot of people
Ronnie,
like
like
that.
little shorties. And he wears those little black Reebok socks. Why wouldn't he wear hand knit?
I told Vaughn.
He never had them on his
Eric
feet
doesn't
before.
want
I
it
don't-
to either.
Yeah, but I think he might if he after I make some. He has to if I
Vaughn-
put it all the
Let
time.
me tell you, this drives me crazy. Vaughn will work all day, take off his socks, get in the shower after work, put on new socks, and then take them off in the middle of the night, and then put on another pair in the morning. So we're talking
6
like
pairs of socks in one day.
forever.
That
And so
actually sounds like
I
my
said,
life.
why don't I make you some
I love
I
socks.
said,
I
why
love
don't I
fresh
make
socks.
you some
Do you
wool
really?
socks
There's
to wear at
nothing
night?
like fresh socks.
If we're just around the house, he wears them to bed sometimes. I'm like, let me make you some wool ones. He's like, no. I'm like, you don't have to have speckles on them or anything. I can make black ones. Like the
Just
ones
Eric
you
is the
make
wear.
'em.
exact
Just
same
make
way.
'em.
And
Just don't
slip
even
them in his
ask him.
sock drawer.
Just
Be
ask
like,
him.
"Here,
Don't
I
ask him."
washed your socks for you.
I buy all of Eric's clothes anyways. I might as well
then
just make him some.
I ordered you a bag from one of my
Your
favorites.
Give me a crown.
Give me a crown so that you could have.
I love her
Oh
bag.
my God.
And
I don't
Debbie,
have-
you get one too. There's one coming your way. I'm gonna mail it.
You shouldn't have said that on the recording. You can cut this one out, right?
No, I want her to know. I want her to be like, oh my gosh, I wonder what mine's gonna look like. Because
I was going to keep both of them. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Very good. Way to go.
I caught
Way to
that.
go, Christy.
I got
Okay, we'll cut
I'm
that
only
out.
kidding. I share with my sister. Oh my gosh, give me a crown.
She just, I just like the way she makes them. They're not huge, but she does have 3 sizes. So this is the
Oh my
smaller
Her large
size.
is ridiculous.
The large
I
is
love it.
amazingly
It's like
huge.
this big.
It's huge.
I've got so many bags I've gotten this just
I
last
know.
few days.
I know.
I've looked
She
just like
picked
a
up a screaming
bag
deal
queen.
today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
She
my
talked her
gosh.
way into getting a bag that the store clerk had made.
I'll show
That
it
was
to
a
you guys.
display.
Okay, what they did is they made these bags.
Okay, wait. Let's just put this down because it makes
Okay,
a lot of
it's bad.
noise. There we go.
Okay, so well here it is. Look at this bag.
We went to a quilting shop, and the lady that was working there
They
had
sell the patterns.
they had this hanging up with the patterns in it, and
Look,
Amy's
it's-
like, I just want the bag.
It's got a
I bought the
thing
pattern
here
'cause I'm
and
gonna
a
make
thing
some of
here
these.
Yeah.
and a thing here. And watch. Wait for it. And it's got a pocket here and a pocket here. Wait for it.
I don't know if I'll put a zipper in
God.
because zippers and I don't get along.
Zipper.
And then
You're
it's
just-
got
you're
Guys,
pockets
it's
inside
quilted.
too, doesn't
No
it?
pockets inside. But
Okay.
one of those little magnetic snaps that go and then open it.
Do that again. Wait. Do it again. I love
Just
it.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the lady said, I don't think I can sell it because they sell the patterns. And she's like, I'll get the pattern. We'll make a bag. I'm like, no, we're not going to make a bag. I only have like 24 hours left. We're not going to make a bag. I said, please find out. I will buy the bag. Please let me know. She says, well, and she went over. She says, which one do you want? And I showed her. And she said, well, actually, I made this bag. And I went, well, of course you can sell it. She says, well, I'm going to have to call the manager and see if it's okay. I said, I've got a knitted wrap around my neck. I will trade you out. I'll give you my 3 pips for the bag. Of course, she's thinking. I almost was. And so she came back. We had bought some fabric. And she said, okay, I can sell it to you. She said, well, first she said, can you pay cash? I said, yeah, we got cash. Well, like Ronnie's got cash. He always has cash. And she says, okay, I'll sell it to you for $25.
Okay, first of all, this is not Joann's Fabrics.
No.
This is
It's like a high-end quilt
fabric
store.
store, so it's like $12.95 a yard.
It's like $12.95 for 2 buttons.
Seriously.
Okay, and she said $25. I was like, sure, that's great. Thinking, oh my God.
I don't think you can make it.
I probably
for-
would have.
No,
Seriously, I
less than
probably would have paid $45 or $50
Oh
for
yeah,
that bag.
easy. And the time it would take to
Anyway,
sew
it was-
it. It's so pretty.
I love that bag.
One more thing. Oh my God, this is the best. Hurry, because I can't
Go,
wait.
go.
And it's. I cannot believe.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting.
Oh my God, it's neon.
Get it.
Okay, Amy's always
Oh,
always complaining
my
about not, but you
God.
gotta open it and
look.
Oh
That's
my
what I've
gosh,
been
That's
waiting
the
for.
big deal.
I know, are they
thing.
cutest?
Oh my gosh, and
And
they're
I need
so
sharp.
sharp.
Oh
I
my
know that'll
God.
kill you.
Those are
cute.
from, this is little scissors I ordered from Barrett Wool Company. And they're little
Guys.
hearts, and they have flower ones too with flower handles. Anyway,
Oh my God, wait for it.
but you gotta look at the name of it too.
Look at that.
She wanted neons. I pulled out every neon I owned and
Yep.
glued
Okay,
on
wait,
the yarn.
okay, let me look at the name. Gabacorn. Oh my God, Debbie, look.
Gabacorn. So
Gabby's
that's,
got her own
and
colorway.
it's Stellina.
And it's on sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
I am so knitting. This is going to be my next sock on
Well, and
needles.
I'm-
I may have to cast on
This,
tonight.
you can
Do
pick
it.
one of these 2 sets, but the other one's for
I
a
may have to swim.
giveaway, and then I'm sending one to Debbie.
Why would you do that?
Because they're limited edition. I don't know if I'm ever going to make them again.
They took a while to make.
And so there's a mini with each of them, but that's the Gabacorn colorway.
I love it.
Thank you so
You're welcome. To celebrate their 1
You
year.
can do neon hands.
I
You
can do it. Can I just tell you, it hurt. It was hard. It was hard. I am not a color. I told you, I'm not a color
hard. What do
person.
you mean hard?
I have a difficult time seeing colors together.
You just put them all together, all the neons that you have. Why not?
I did. That's what I did. I'm like,
well,
well,
look
this
how
is
beautiful
neon.
it is.
This one's neon too. Let's do
Let's
that
just-
one next. Okay.
How hard is that?
Then I'm like, that's too much neon. I need to put some gray in there. So I put the charcoal gray on the
God.
end.
It.
But does that represent?
Oh my gosh, you nailed it, girl!
Okay,
Out of
good.
the park.
So I thought you could give one away
God,
for
I thought
a
you
giveaway.
just didn't like me because you didn't want to do neons.
No, I don't know. I don't know how.
How to not like me?
I'm neon
You don't know how
illiterate.
Jeez.
Neon ignorant.
Neon
I can't
ignorant,
do
illiterate.
neons very well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not going to touch that. Oh gosh, now it's
You're
stuck on
touching
my
your
foot.
foot. It's touching your. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. So sweet. Oh my gosh.
And I
got my
want,
neons.
and you know, whenever I see your podcast, I see Gavicorn come up. And I'm like, that to me represents their podcast right off the bat.
Yeah.
I see
Oh,
Gavicorn.
yeah, at the beginning when Debbie
But
puts
it
that on there.
represents you guys so much too. This little creature that goes, you guys going around the world and sharing a little piece of yourself with all these people.
She's been going on for over a year now.
And that to me is just the coolest. It's like a
I thought she'd
chain
be
letter.
lost forever.
It's like a chain letter.
Yeah, yeah.
Only real and not creepy at all.
No,
Well,
I don't know how
maybe
creepy.
I don't know some of those people that you
Maybe
might,
creepy.
yeah, who knows.
Maybe not creepy.
Anyway, okay,
I'm
you're
just
next.
gonna bite my
in,
tongue.
okay, what's in the sweatshirt?
What's in the sweatshirt?
I wonder what's in this sweatshirt.
Okay. So I feel really bad, and I told you this because I'm out of yarn. Because I was going to dye you up a special color, too.
Oh,
We can't
okay.
all be as cool as my mom.
No,
Yeah.
no.
So what's in my sweater are the things that you ordered. But
I ordered some things. I said, don't waste the post. Don't send it. I'm going to be there. You just hand it to me. I
So-
kind of forgot what I got.
Well, is this going to ruin it for people that...
No,
No.
this isn't.
No,
This is
okay, okay.
something
No.
that's in her shop.
So
anyway.
with the speckled dragon eggs, I was able to get one more of this color out.
The
and
Christy
it is
colorway?
The Christy colorway.
I didn't even get a Christy colorway.
No, she
She cannot replicate this for her life.
Either I can't replicate that, or I can't replicate the Amy.
You got a Tristan.
really?
Either
The
it'll
blue.
dye it this color, or it'll
Just
dye
dye
the blue
blue.
color. I don't know.
She doesn't keep good notes, just like she doesn't
I
follow
do,
patterns
and I-
very well.
Fluffy that is.
And here's your mini skein.
Mini skein is so cute. Because it's mini. Just because it's mini. You have to
I know,
have
you're
it.
just like, oh
Wow, that is gorgeous. Thank you, Tristan.
Mhm.
Oh my
And then
God,
here
I love
is
that.
your Daughters of
Do
Triton.
you got
Yes.
Tristan
Oh
hairs?
my gosh,
Mm.
I'm shutting. It's
Can
because
you
it's
tell?
in my thing.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's still attached to you.
It's on me.
It's still attached to you.
It's beautiful.
What kind is that one? What is
Daughters
Daughters
of
of Triton.
Triton.
And then here
Look at
is
those
your...
pink poppies.
Look at that little
accent.
mini.
Ah. Love
like
that this
a-
mini is like sort of.
Like tonally.
Tonally
I
Here's
wanted to
shaded.
make it more tonally.
Ooh, that's gonna look really pretty. Cause look at these little blue pops. That's gonna make some
so
cool socks.
pretty.
Mhm.
Thank
There's
you. I'm gonna have to make more room in my bag. Good thing I brought a big bag. Good
Good.
thing Ronnie's got some room in his little tiny bag.
So
He brought a tiny bag.
the other one is a spoiler alert.
Oh, you're gonna show
Close
me?
your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Don't look, don't look, don't look.
For who?
Harry Potter?
For all my Harry Potter yarn people, don't look.
Harry Potter
because-
Club.
Harry Potter Club yarn people.
For March.
This is the last installment of the Harry Potter Yarn Club, and I'm sending them all out this next week. But it just happened to be that Amy
What's coming?
was coming.
Okay,
so
can't
I
look.
moved her. So
Are you gonna pull it out?
I'm not gonna say the name.
Did you pull it out?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Sorry.
Here you go, Amy.
You're being dirty. Ah.
What?
It's got peach in it.
And I can't say what the name is because I'm
Doesn't
still
have a name
debating
yet.
between three names.
Oh my gosh, Tristan. I'm not gonna explain
I think we should call
but
it Dumbledore.
Who wears a dress?
Maybe.
He does wear a dress.
does
Dumbledore.
wear-
I'm just saying. That just came to my head. I don't know why.
Okay,
Mother, you're
Tristan, we need to
showing.
think about
Probably.
this. I'm gonna open it up.
Don't say any
I
descriptions.
won't say anything of the description, ma'am.
Nobody look yet. Nobody look.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I said a color.
You best not.
I didn't hear you say it.
Kind of looks like popsicles.
Stop saying
Which could
descriptive
be
things.
which could be any colorway in the world.
Right?
Oh, this we're gonna have to think about this
Mm-hmm.
name. I kind of like your mother's name just because she's so out there.
Dumbledore? I'm sorry.
It doesn't even have to
It just
represent at all.
nothing to do with it. It's like the comedy version of Harry
Look at
Potter.
that. I can see why you chose that one name.
Mm-hmm.
That is stunning. Okay, so before I don't want to put it down because I really love it. Okay, all right, now we can talk because it's
put
going
away.
Okay. So all you cheaters feel
And it's
really
okay.
bad.
Well, they don't feel bad because now they know what to expect. But now they know what to expect. So if theirs does not look like that, they are going to be T.O'd.
They're going to be like, my Dumbledore does
Does
not
look
look
like
like her
Amy.
Dumbledore.
And so I got one more thing, and you guys were with me, and you didn't know that I got them for you.
She's such a trickster.
She is a trickster. Did you get that big gummy worm that was this big?
That did not
gummy
look like a
worm.
gummy
It's
worm.
like,
I'm like,
she held it like,
it's like this
gummy
big
worm.
round. I'm like, that's the
I said, that's not.
So I
gummy
got
worm.
us all matching scissors.
Oh!
The
The
little.
little stork one.
What do they make? What sound?
Probably not that one.
Where's the baby? Doesn't they have babies that hold? Oh, Tristan, thank you.
you.
I'm going to keep this in my sock bag.
You got 2 little baby pairs of scissors.
I know.
today.
I'm going to keep them in my sock bag so I can always remember my trip.
Yay.
I'm coming back.
You better.
Yeah.
You make it sound
Okay,
like
after
it's
I
forever.
leave, you might not invite me again. Well, you didn't invite me this time. I invited myself. I
She's
said,
like,
hey,
I'm
I'm coming to
coming. I'm
Utah.
like,
Chrissy's like, yay. And then she didn't say
No.
anything for like several weeks. I'm thinking, maybe.
Not
And I'm thinking,
true.
well, if it's still okay.
Not
and keep
true.
working. And she's just like, oh my God, are you serious? I'm like, she is so playing
Not
that.
true. I was super excited.
Thank
that all?
you. Oh, I love this yarn. Oh my gosh, so much yarn. Go back. Okay, so
know.
I have what's in this for both of you.
Okay. I wonder what's in
I
it.
wonder,
I wonder what's in this.
Okay.
Okay, one is you're not going to have to wonder because you have an extra one. And we're going to do that one first. I know you're a bag.
I'm a what?
You
Bag.
can
You love
say it.
bags. You're
no,
a bag.
say it. Say it loud. Say it proud.
A bag
She's
hoarder?
a bag whore.
I
So-
am. I'm a bag hoarder and a bag hoarder.
Okay, so I kind of sort of, I didn't make this bag. I embellished this bag.
Okay.
So you can always remember my day.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't
She
embellish it.
bedazzled it.
Okay.
Did you bedazzle it?
I kind of did.
Okay.
Okay, say close your eyes.
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I love
Is it in a Ziploc?
Okay, you can open. It's from the airplane.
Oh my god! For motion, discomfort, and baby diaper disposal. Please place in waste receptacle after use.
Ronnie-
Not for toilet disposal. Do
Yeah.
not place in seat back pocket after
Ronnie
use.
found it on the plane. Can you believe it?
Good thing my seat doesn't have pockets in the back. I'd be putting all my diapers in it. And
Okay, so
storing
the
them.
real story was after you totally bloopered me out with the neon thing, I messaged Tristan and I said, I'm so getting your mother back. What could we do? I said, I want to bring her something that's kind of a joke. And she says, you know how she's a bag. So I had this really big and it was kind of ugly bag that I was going to use to put all my stuff to take on the airplane, right? I mean, who cares? Ronnie wouldn't let me bring it. He says we look like the Clampetts. We are not bringing that bag. And I said, but I was going to give it to Christy. Perfect size for a skein.
I could totally knit with this.
Yeah, and you just put your little 9-inch circs down on that side.
I kind of want to make a segment in the podcast called I Can Totally Knit with This. And I want to find random
things?
items and be
like
like
pot chopsticks and stuff.
chopsticks and like, you know, kitchen utensils and construction tools and
Playing out in the backyard with sticks.
sticks.
You so
I could
should.
totally knit with
That's
this.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay, now to the real gifts. Okay, let me just make sure I get the right one. Okay, Tristan, you're
Crinkle
going to open
alert.
yours first.
Crinkle alert.
We realized
It's in
last
a Ziploc
episode.
bag.
I like it. Last episode, we realized how much crinkling it does.
I know.
It's loud.
loud.
So, but just fast forward it if you don't like it.
Good about that.
I'm so excited! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh my gosh,
Crinkle,
it's
not
so
crinkle.
loud.
Oh my god! Look, it's right there. It's like a total swap.
You didn't even know it.
See,
Put your foot up. Put your foot up.
this is why Debbie gifted mine to her to me because she knew I was gifting the
Those are so
pattern socks on the pattern. And I will not make them again. They are yours. And I hope to God they fit your feet. And when your mother said about a month ago, Tristan will not wear hand knit socks, I'm in the middle of knitting these saying, she is gonna wear my
I don't
hand knit
think I
socks.
said it. I think you said it.
She said, and then I messaged you and you said, I'm her mother and I'm gonna tell her to wear it. She will wear it.
Yeah.
No, I wear them
I'll
all the
make
time now. I'm a sock hoarder.
I hope they fit you.
I'm gonna try them on right now.
They're size 6, they're little. I
Good,
hope they
because I'm a
fit
size
you.
6.
And I found that out from both of you.
Yeah, we're both size. I'm a 5.5 to 6.
I'm a 6 to a 6.5.
I hope they fit. Debbie says, this is why I don't knit socks for people. Because
Even
they
if
might
they
not
don't
fit.
fit,
You know
I'm
what,
still
though?
gonna
You go to the
just
store and it's one
do
size
it.
fits all. You get what you get, right? When you buy socks
I
at the
haven't
store.
blocked. If you want to block them or... Do they fit you?
Why do yours fit me and mine don't fit me?
Because I've knit socks maybe a couple more times
Because
more
you
than
knit with a double zero.
I'm doing a lot of this in the podcast now.
You're so flexible.
No, I'm not.
She's like, I'm ripping muscles right now. I'm
Okay,
ripping
don't
my-
look. That's not the way to do the Kitchener. I learned the right way to do the Kitchener, so don't
Did you do it
compare.
inside out?
I did. Just don't tell Debbie.
Debbie, don't listen.
I like how you put a
love
stripe
it.
right there.
So,
Yeah.
guys, these are the speckled dragon eggs.
What's
That's
all that
right.
crackling noise I hear coming from?
That was her hip.
It's my leg.
We're gonna release the pattern. What did I
love
say? March 18th after you die and stock your shop.
Yes.
Yes.
She needs to get on that.
I'm going to have these.
And what's in this? I wonder what's in this.
Open it way over here.
Give me a hug. I
Oh,
love it.
I'm so
I love it.
Wear them on your tootsies and think of me.
Oh, these are going to be my house socks, and they're going to be so well taken care of.
Look what I got! And they're neon.
They're
What
the sea
color
to
is
sky.
this?
These are the sea to sky size socks. These are just up on Ravelry.
Oh my gosh.
My
look
brand
at
new
that.
pattern.
That's the new pattern.
This is Baronfula's coral weave.
Oh my
I
gosh,
love
look at that.
that.
Look at the pattern on it.
Oh
You know
my
what? It
gosh.
looks like little
Ice cubes.
crowns.
Hmm.
Like little crowns.
Show them. They can't see.
I don't want them to see it. They could buy the pattern if they want to see it. Look, it looks like little crowns.
That is cute.
Okay, now
I have
hopefully
knee highs.
those
I have
fit
knee highs
you.
on, so I'm just gonna try these over.
Okay.
I'm going to
Don't
put my
fit me.
feet things
Oh
back
my
on.
gosh, yes, look at that.
They
fit.
do, you
Oh my
guys,
gosh.
those fit your feet, both of you.
Yeah.
See, Debbie, you can make socks for people who don't have the same size feet as you.
You
It's
can.
possible.
It's hard.
And you know what?
And I think I did the Kitchener the right way on this one.
I have.
Yes, this is the way. It looks like it's been knitted straight across and there's no...
I love
that just
handmade
means
socks.
that no one else will ever have
And
a
you know
pair of
what?
socks like mine.
I like shorties because when I am like just home all day doing
Yeah.
yarn and stuff,
I just want to walk
I don't want to wear my knee highs, and that's
I
what
slide
it's
all
about.
around.
But my ankles get cold if I just wear my shorty shorts. These are so cute.
I'm so glad they fit you. Yeah, and they have the neon pops. You remember me?
I love them.
I'm so
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay! Oh, I love that.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Okay, but now I've got 2 pairs of socks on, so that's coming
A
on.
little hot.
Yeah.
You're right. It is good. Did you turn the heater off?
Yeah, and I open the window. It gets a little stuffy in this
With all
room
these lights.
sometimes.
Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, she's seeing the whole production.
And I was just like, you
with
guys
the
have
big
these
old
lights
up.
and you have this big
I know.
microphone. Oh my gosh, it's like...
And I mean, in that other room,
should
it was
see
just,
my room.
everything was so crowded, and so it's just so roomy in here. I'm so happy with it. But well, that's all we
That's
have.
all we
We just
have.
wanted to say hi. We're gonna go hang out and knit and
Knit.
chat.
Knit my sweater.
We're gonna see Tristan's cool sweater, and I'm
You
gonna
guys don't get to see it yet.
work on my fade shawl some more.
And working on the mystery knit along. Sorry, the girls already seen it. Because
We
they can't
have-
help it. I have got to get it done.
It's really
And
cool.
I already know I'm going to buy it because it's ridiculous.
It's beautiful.
See, you haven't had it 2 seconds. You already have a hair on there.
I do have my hair.
I shed. We have a lot of hair, but thanks for stopping by and watching, and we'll do a regular podcast next weekend. But we wanted to do a special little edition. Anything else you'd like to add?
Oh, we won't be doing one next weekend.
Who says?
Comic-Con.
Tristan. Well, Comic-Con's just gonna have to be delayed.
That's right, because she had messaged me. She said,
no, we'll have
"Oh my
to do
God,
it
what
in
weekend are you going to be here? Because we got Comic-Con." She's like, "Oh, thank God, it's the weekend before I leave for Comic-Con." I'm thinking you're
Oh.
going to have to
and
choose.
We're gonna have to do it the weekend in between after that because the weekend
We might have to do it this coming weekend.
Okay.
then.
2 weeks from Friday, Tristan and I, and maybe some other people, we don't know yet.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
We bought tickets to go to Vogelin bleh,
Vogue Knitting Live!
Vegas, baby.
in Las Vegas. So if any of you are going, will you message us?
Yeah,
Just,
please.
private message us so
That'd
that
be
maybe
cool.
we could have a little meetup or something in Vegas. We're not doing classes. We're just doing the marketplace tickets. We'll probably be there Friday night to Sunday sometime.
Are you guys going to drive or are you going to fly?
We're gonna drive. It's only 5
Oh, yeah,
and a half
that's what we
hours.
Googled
It's
it.
not bad.
And
It's
Ronnie
not
was
bad.
just like, "How far is it from here?" I said, "I don't know."
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So we're just
Yeah.
gonna drive down. So
I
if
drove to
you-
California. That was 12 hours.
let's do a meetup. Maybe if you guys are going to Vogue Knitting Live, it's at the Red Rock Casino, which is not in the heart of Las Vegas. It's out a little ways, I
Oh,
guess.
that's kind of nice.
So we won't be on the strip. Well, I don't know yet. It depends on hotel. We might have to stay
Ooh.
on the strip. We might have to stay on the
Oh,
strip.
shoot.
Darn it.
Fudge monkey.
We'll deal with it. I stayed at the Flamingo a couple months ago, and it was really
Yeah.
nice.
Really?
It had
Did
a
they redo it all?
pink lights in the bathroom. And a
Let's
TV
not
in the
go
bathroom
there.
mirror.
Let's
No,
not
it
go
was
there.
nice. I loved it. It was one of the nicer ones.
Anyway,
Anyway,
have a red light outside the door.
no
for
red
the
light.
red light
Well,
district.
I
On
turned
or
it off. I
You
just
turned
turned it off. Yeah.
Christy, you don't like to have any fun
When
at
you're
all.
feeling
No.
squirrely, just put it back on.
That's right.
When you feel a little tipsy, what's that light? We need that light. Oh, it didn't come on.
I'm flickering
It's
it.
outside.
Strobing it.
But yeah, if you guys want to meet up, just message us, and we really want to. This will be our first
Vogue
knitting thing
live.
going
Yeah,
together
it's
at
gonna be
all,
fun,
though.
You guys are gonna have fun.
And we might
I'm so
invite a
excited.
couple other people that are close by us.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool.
but if any of you are already planning on going, just let us know. We would
Yeah.
love to have like a meetup in the lobby, or I'm sure there's
We
going
can
to be
have,
little
like, a
meetups.
Walk around like a
meetup.
posse.
Yeah, we could do a pod. If
Podcaster
any
meetup.
of you are podcasters that are going, let us know. It's on March 24th through the 26th. So let us know, and we'll have a little.
Do you know if there is a
get out.
podcaster meetup?
At Bowling Live? Do they
I
do
know they
those
do it at
things?
Rhinebeck, but I don't know if that's like a normal.
I think they did it at
hear-
Bowden Live in New York.
None
Did
of
they?
them. No, I know. I heard the podcasters saying we're not going to be doing any meetups. Like we're just going to be. I know KT and
Eric and those guys.
all those
Sue.
guys. They met up with each other, but I don't think
Yeah.
they did like where they would go out and meet people and hand out buttons and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not-
will
I'm
have
not
nothing.
like I
We
know.
will have
Buttons
nothing
before
to give you.
Rhinebeck.
We
We
just
could
want to
do
hang
one.
out.
Buttons made.
We are. We're going to go to Rhinebeck. We're still trying to figure out our lodging.
Yeah, we need room.
So we have another
need to get
Sarah
on
from
that.
Hooks and Books. Hey, Sarah. She's going to lodge with us in our lodging that we don't have yet.
Come stay with me.
gonna be
And
great.
not sure where we're going to be staying.
Well, we had
Come stay with me.
We
I
have
have
a
a
couple
couple
that
other
we're
people.
going to, and then
And I haven't heard back from Sarah and her best friend, and then Molly from Molly Klein Design. I don't know if she's going to be able to go, but I invited her.
Meg from the Wolf
that-
Girls Tits and Knits
I
had
don't-
to cancel.
Yeah, she had to cancel. So we're still
Oh,
trying to
still
find lodging.
time.
We're orphans for right now. But anyway,
Yeah.
this is a long goodbye. That's how it feels. I don't want Amy to leave.
Right?
I don't want
But anyway, so we'll see you next time. It'll probably be, maybe it sounds like 2 weeks.
Or this weekend.
Maybe. That would be, the weekend's over. Today's Monday.
I don't know what day it is.
Yeah, you mean like this coming Saturday?
coming
But
Saturday.
you're going
That's
to
what I was
the
talking
thing.
about.
Come on.
That's our
Oh,
regular
oh,
podcast
oh,
day.
oh.
Don't listen
Yeah.
to Tristan. She's just had too much
Okay.
tea, apparently.
Too much tea.
Too much tea.
Anyway, so we'll probably see you guys in a few days for our next one.
Alright.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Yay.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
And now we're just sitting here awkwardly at the very end.
Awkwardly